Welcome everyone. I want to discuss in this video. I have a news article for you coming out of Uganda. Um, Joseph Kony, the elusive Joseph Kony, is it propaganda? This film that is now exploded everywhere on YouTube, over 45 million views, and Twitter is ablaze with this promotional video chasing James Kony. Now, what I'm understanding, I'm new to this. I'm trying to learn more about James Kony, the Lord's Resistance Army. From what I understand, he hasn't been anywhere around. He left 7 years ago. Let me bring you the story, and I'll put the link below in the description box for you. It comes from news.com.au. Ugandans say Kony film is misleading. It's misleading. Now, is it government propaganda? Why has the film come out now? The man hasn't been anywhere. He hasn't been anywhere in the area in 7 years. He's fled. He left 7 years ago. Why is the film coming out now? Is it politics, propaganda? I want your comments. Let me read a little bit of this article. You'll have it below in the description box. A documentary and social media campaign to publicize the atrocities of Ugandan rebel leader Joseph Kony has been labeled highly inappropriate by members of the East African nation. They find it highly inappropriate. He's not there. Hasn't been there in 7 years. Hope I can pronounce these names correctly. In the town of Gulu, where Kony's Lord's Resistance Army, the LRA, was once focused, Community Health Director Beatrice Mpora told the London Daily Telegraph Kony no longer reigned in the region. He's not here. Why is this film coming out now? He's not here. He's gone. He's been gone. And that's my question to you, the viewer. So leave me comments in the description box. Why now? Why didn't this come out 7 years ago? This push, this search, this manhunt for Joseph Kony. Let me read on a little bit more. You'll have the link below. There has not been a single soul from the LRA here since 2006. Not a single soul. Not a single member of the Lord's Resistance Army. No Kony. No army since 2006. Now we have peace. People are back in their homes. They are planting their fields and they are starting their businesses. This is what people should help us with. Not chasing after someone that's gone. Not chasing a ghost. He's not there anymore. Kony's army fled Uganda 7 years ago, and the strongman and his fighters are now spread throughout many neighboring countries, it was reported. Forgive me if I can't pronounce these names correctly. Ugandan journalist Rosebel Kagomir agreed with Mpora, saying, "This paints a picture of Uganda 7 years ago that is totally not how it is today. This is highly irresponsible." Is it highly irresponsible? Why now? The manhunt, the chase for Kony. Why didn't this take place 6 years ago, 7 years ago? A spokesman for Uganda's defense and army, Felix Kulayagi, told the Wall Street Journal that Kony was already a spent force. The world is just realizing the evil in this man. But these are the things we have pointed out countless times in the past. Good enough. We have decimated his capabilities now. They didn't get any help when they were crying for help. They didn't get none. He's been gone for 7 years, 6 years now. There's a campaign all hyping up the atrocities, and I'm trying to learn more about them. I'm hearing two sides of the story, so maybe you, the viewer, can help me. I'm hearing one side that he's a Christian freedom fighter, and he was trying to save children from jihadist Muslim militants. And then I'm hearing the atrocities that he committed and the kidnappings. So, I'm trying to come to a educated decision here, but I don't have a lot of information. It's kind of new to me now, just when I see this all of a sudden Kony 2012 video. So, All the information you have on Kony, leave me comments, please, because I'm learning this myself. Kony is wanted by the International Criminal Court for crimes against humanity and war crimes, including murder, sexual slavery, and using children as combatants. And that's what I understand he did. I'm hearing another side. Of course, there's going to be all kind of talk now. Where was the talk 6 years ago, 7 years ago, when he was doing these crimes? The world wasn't aware of it. Now we're aware of it. He's been gone. So what is the campaign here? What is the movement all of a sudden? Not that if he'd done these atrocities, he shouldn't be brought to justice, but why the push now when he's gone? He's not even there. Ugandan government spokesman Fred Apolot hit out at the charity behind the film Invisible Children, saying they are doing it only to garner increasing financial resources for their own agenda. Is money the object? Are they trying to cash in on this film? The film has generated almost 45 million views and over 170 related video clips on YouTube, maybe 171 now because of this one, according to online measurement firm Visible Measures Corp. Twitter users mentioned Kony more than 950,000 times on Thursday, according to social media analyst firm People Browser, with tweets by public figures including Rihanna, Alec Baldwin, Sean Diddy, Combs, Ryan Seacrest, and Bill Gates. There's just a tiny bit more to the article, but is it hype now? Is it just to try to cash in on the atrocities of Joseph Kony? He's been gone for 7 years. And I'm hearing, and leave me your comments. I'm trying to take time and get to the bottom of this whole Joseph Kony situation. I hear he's a Christian freedom fighter trying to pull people away so they're not being killed by a Muslim. Then I'm hearing he's a bad guy and he's kidnapping kids for sexual slavery and putting guns in their hand. So I'm hearing like a two-sided story. It's brand new. All of a sudden now, Kony 2012, biggest thing on the web, on the internet, on the television, and mainstream media, and he's been gone for 7 years. Why now? What's the real agenda? Is it to make Christians look bad? He's a Christian freedom fighter, Lord's Resistance Army? Or did he really do these atrocities? I believe he probably did. I believe he did. I don't know enough information yet. That's why I'm doing this. But what I want to know is, why now? Where was this video in 2006? Where was this video in 2007? Where was Kony 2008? What about Kony 2010? Kony 2012, he's been gone for 7 years. Leave me comments. Link below. God bless.